Look, we're incredibly excited to commence our journey into India and the strategic investment in ZestMoney. Outside of the US, this is clearly the biggest and most exciting single market for us. So it's a great first step. We're exceptionally impressed with the founding management team of the ZestMoney business, Lizzie, Priya and Ashish, and they're doing an incredible job. And as you touched on, really early stages of market maturity in India, and there's a number of natural accelerants in that part of the world that do make it a very attractive market. We've seen significantly booming e-com, and there is an under-penetration of traditional credit, staring into the emergence of an emerging middle class. So the ability to tap into that landscape is incredibly attractive.
And we've spoken about this before as well, in terms of your modus operandi, taking the strategic stake and then keeping an eye towards potentially increasing that. I know you've guided the market on that today, but ZestMoney has some pretty significant investors with some significant heft, the likes of Goldman Sachs, of course. Is that going to be the same plan moving forward, that you could be looking towards taking control if everything goes to plan?
Yeah, I think potentially we've obviously very focused on supporting them where we can at this stage of the journey. We do have the ability to increase our stake at our discretion, and clearly it is a path that we've used before in the US and in other parts of the world. As you touched on, very incredibly powerful existing register composition for the business, and we look forward to going on the journey with them to ensure that the ZestMoney team can really execute on the terrific opportunity that they have.
Peter, there's been some high-profile M&A in the BNPL space, Payday and PayPal, Square and Afterpay. What about Zip? Have you been approached either for a merger or a takeover?
Yeah, I think it's an incredibly exciting time for the space, and we're tackling our opportunity in a slightly different way in terms of the global opportunity, and we do see ourselves with a great window to build a truly global business. As you touched on, the acquisition of Payday, a recent investment in ScalaPay, an Italian-based buy now, pay later, really are justifying some of the valuations that we're receiving. I think we're very open to talking about strategic deals that actually increase our acceptance and distribution, whether or not that's in terms of M&A or just a strategic partnership. We're always interested in driving growth and value for our shareholders.
Then how much have you earmarked, Peter, to be able to execute such strategic deals or further acquisitions?
Yeah, I think we're very well placed from a funding perspective at the moment. The close of the financial year saw us with over 460 million in cash available, to continue our growth on the global scale. So we're certainly reasonably well placed to continue to accelerate with a heavy focus on our core markets of the US and Australia, but obviously live to the fact that opportunity to build the global business is now.